welcome to another episode of You Know.
Ball, baby!
Brought to you by Playbook Sports. I'm Anthony. To my right, I'm not even going to gas you up today. You pissed me off last episode. I got Phil. I got Philippana to my right. Phil.
You know he's mad when he's saying my whole name.
I'm like your mom. I'll say your government. Philippana. Put Rudy in the top 10.
No.
At least.
Ain't gonna happen.
But, yeah, we got another banger. Today we're going to be going over our top 10 centers in the NBA. Check out the previous series available on our YouTube. We got 21 to 30, and then 20 through 11, and now we got 10 through 1. So that's 3 bangers for you guys. Back to back to back days. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on TikTok. Check us out on Twitch, because we might got live streams there too.
What else did they do?
Did I miss something? Oh. Ring-a-ding. Make sure you ring that bell as well, man, because we got bangers for you. If you want to see the previous series, if you want it to be on top of it, then you would have had that bell rung, baby. Ring the bell before I ring yours, boy. Simple. We're in our top 10 today. Let's go through our 11 through 20. Not 11 through 30, because that's a lot of fucking people to say.
That's way too much people.
But my 11, I had Jarrett Allen. 12, I had Jalen Duren. 13, Mark Williams. 14, Isaiah Hartenstein. 15, Nurkic. 16, John Collins. 17, Vooch. 18, Daniel Gafford. 19, Pirtle. 20, Ayton. And you can skip number 12.
All right. For my 11 through 20, at number 11, I got Yusuf Nurkic. At number 12, I got Rudy Gobert. At number 13, I got Nick Claxton. 14, DeAndre Ayton. 15, Nikola Vucevic. 16, Jonas Valanciunas. 17, Mark Williams. 18, Jalen Duren. 19, Isaiah Hartenstein. And 20, Al Horford.
Simple. We could just kick off the top 10. My number 10, I got Miles Turner.
Okay.
Miles Turner is one of the most underrated players in the NBA, bro. He's definitely top 10 at his position. Knocks down threes, rebounds well, blocks shots. Can score on all 3 levels at the center position. Halliburton has elevated him, too, a lot. Since Halliburton's got there, he's taken 2 more shots a game, and he's made, I think, 2 more shots a game as well.
Trying to see where I had him. Oh, yeah.
You got him on yours?
Yeah, I think he's going to be way better next year. I think he's going to be way better. I don't know how much what is his best season, to be honest?
I think he averaged a 20 spot.
Okay, because my projections for him was just like a simple 28 and 2 with 1 steal and 2 blocks.
He could do that.
I low-key wanted to say 3 blocks, but I don't know how it's going to be with him and Pascal Siakam.
He averaged 3 before. His best season ever was actually the year before last year. He averaged 18. He averaged 7.5. He averaged 2.3. But he averaged 3.4 blocks 1 year, too.
Okay, so he's never averaged 20.
No, never.
All right, well, this is going to be the first season he does.
I don't know about that.
It's going to be the first season he does. If he's next to Halliburton can make anybody score crazy. All right, so let's see. You said you're number 10?
That's my number 10.
All right, number 10, I got Brook Lopez.
There's no way Brook Lopez is better than Rudy Gobert.
I like Brook Lopez
There's no way Brook Lopez is better
I like Brook Lopez better, bro. I like him better.
Why?
I like him better. 2-way.
But you don't.
He can shoot. He can block shots. And he can play defense on the bigger guys, bro.
No more, bro.
He may not be getting them rebounds, but he can definitely stop those big players, bro.
Nah.
Definitely.
He ain't it no more, bro.
Definitely.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't it last year or the year before he was averaging 3 or 4 blocks?
The year before. And the year before he was great.
Who won the Defensive Player of the Year over him that year? Was that Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Jaren won it the year. Jaren or Smart? It was one of those 2.
It was probably Smart.
I think Smart was last. It was Rudy, Smart, Jaren. That's the order it went.
Oh yeah, no. It was Smart.
Smart?
Because it was AD and Jaren Jackson Jr. 1 and 2.
Okay, got you.
But I don't know, bro. I just that 49, 37, 82 looks good to me. And like I said, he can shoot. He doesn't get the stats to get the steals and stuff, but he can body up, and he definitely gets the blocks. So I like that more than Rudy. I think that's a little more valuable.
He's old.
He's a 2-way threat.
He can't move no more. He's old. Old knees, Brook Lopez. You got your ring, cool. Get the fuck out the league, brother. I want to see more Bobby Portis action, baby. That's what we need.
We'll see, man. We'll see what the Bucks decide on, man. We'll see.
Number 9, I had Nicholas Claxton. Clax attack, baby. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks last year. I just think with Schroeder and Ben Simmons there, like they're going to be able to spoon feed him, especially if Ben Simmons is having this bounce back year that people are making it seem like he ain't having it.
He ain't having it.
Hey, if it is though, Ben Simmons there. If not, Schroeder could spoon feed him too. And I feel like in this offense, Nick Claxton's going to be the number 3 option. So he could definitely get up to 17, 18 points next year, 11, 12 rebounds. He's going to be blocking shots, and that team is going to be hot ass. It's going to be don't watch TV. So he's going to average the numbers. I think Claxton's he's a fun player, bro. And number 9, I feel like is a respectable spot. Him and Miles Turner, I think, are interchangeable, but I'm comfortable with him at 9.
That's not bad at all. I'm just always worried about the Nets and Nick Claxton, bro. Because the whole year he was talking about how he wasn't liking it there, and then he took the money, obviously, because $25 million. But
take a bag.
I just don't feel like he's gonna get those stats like that, bro.
Nah.
I don't know. It's not bad. It's not a bad spot though.
I think it's a monster. But yeah. All right. Respect. Number 9, who you got?
At number 9, I got Alperen Şengün.
I like this one, dude. Honestly, bro, like he was a dude I wanted to put so much higher. Because I think he's good. But talk about him. You got him first.
I wanted to put him higher too. I low-key wanted to put him in the top 5.
I
really did.
I did too.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, I don't know because the guys above him, I just feel I like them better. I think they're better for their teams. And I don't know, bro. It's just difficult. I feel like it's because he's young too.
Yeah.
I feel like because he's still like
we're projecting a little bit. So if he makes that big jump, like he could have a sneaky 25 and 10 season next year, bro. Like he averaged 21 and 9. Like I don't know why he couldn't go up to like 25, 10 and 7 or something like that.
Along with 5 assists.
That's what I'm saying. So he's a good player, bro.
I feel like he can do 20, 10 and 6 next year.
That's your prediction?
I feel like he can do 20, 10 and 6 with 1 to stock.
I think 25, 10 and 7. But I don't know that, and that's why I didn't have him. I have him at 8. So.
No, it's not bad. Oh, you got him at 8?
I have him at 8.
Okay, so a little interchange right there.
A little interchange. I just think like he's a clear like couple tiers up from Claxton, but I just don't know if he's at the level of like kind of these top tier guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope that he breaks out next year because the Rockets were saying that they most likely didn't want to re-sign him.
Yeah,
which was weird to me. But you said you're number 8, right?
I said my number 8. Who's your number 8?
Alperen Şengün?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 8, I have Miles Turner.
I just don't like him over Bam that much, bro. But I like.
Wait, over Bam?
I mean over Rudy.
Oh, okay.
But it's cool. I'm cool with him at 8.
I like the 2 ways, man. I like the 2 ways.
Nothing else to say?
I'm looking at this one thing. I remember when I was taking down their true shooting percentages, and it's just low key. I was going to ask you this: do you think we should look at true shooting percentages with centers?
No, because they're so efficient. Like I feel like with most centers, no, because most centers aren't shooting threes. But Miles Turner has a great true shooting percentage for a center, right?
That's one thing
because he can hit threes and he's an efficient free throw shooter too. I think. Yeah,
that was one thing crazy to me because when Jokic getting down his stats. I think it was like a 65 true shooting percentage, and then I look at Miles Turner, he has 63, and I was like,
I think it depends. Like if you're talking about like a Mark Williams or something like that, like that's just dunking. It's like his true shooting percentage is gonna look worse than what his field goal percentage is because he's not knocking down free throws.
But either way, I really do like his shooting.
Yeah,
I really do.
Yeah,
but I think he's gonna have a crazy year next year. I think Indiana's on to something.
One of those like underrated role players, bro. He'll go out there and I think he had a 40-point game before. Like he's cold.
I think he had a 50 too.
Maybe that's the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
he had a big game like that where he had a My Team card that was filthy, boy. From that. My number 7. This is where like we get into the top tier guys.
Okay.
I'd Bam Adebayo at 7.
Ooh.
He averaged 19, 10, 4, and 1 last year. You could argue he's the best defensive center in the league, and he averaged nearly 20 points, bro. Like, he's a great playmaker. He does everything really well. With that being said, he's still at 7 because the next dudes are so good, bro. So good. So, I got him at 7.
Yeah, I like that. And I actually don't got him that far off from 7. So, okay. I mean, we were thinking the same thing there. Thinking the same? At number 7, I actually had Jared Allen.
Jeez,
I had to put Jared Allen at 7. This dude, I really like Jared Allen, bro. Like 17, 11, and 3 with one stock.
I like Jared Allen too.
A lot of times when I look at him, I don't really think he's doing too much. Like when I'm watching him, and then I look at the stats, I'm like, when the hell did you get 10 rebounds with 12 points?
Yeah, he's an efficient player, bro.
And then he's also a really good rim protector too.
Yeah,
like that man. I think he was the one. I was watching that game where he blocked LeBron, and I just stood up like he didn't just block him, he stuffed him. Like he just went.
He's consistent, bro. That's one thing about him. Like
he gets crazy blocks, man.
He just does what he does. He gets dunked on too, but that's because he's going up for everything. And that's what I want. I don't want no pussy ass center who's gonna keep his hands down or step away or take a charge. Like go up there and send that fucking shot back and let that team know like I just blocked one of the greatest players ever. Fuck you.
You know how dedicated he is on defense? He be standing inside the paint, and whenever he gets a 3-second violation, he cheers. He's like, yeah! And like everybody's like looking at him like, why is he cheering? He got a 3-second violation. Like that's the whole goal.
He just loves it. He sits in there.
Mm-hmm.
He's a sitter.
Yes, sir.
Number 6. This is where I had Rudy Gobert.
Okay.
And I'm not like super like. I don't feel like I'm a Rudy Gobert truther like that. I just feel like when you put me next to this dude, I look like it. Because I recognize 14, 13, 2 blocks. Like, without Rudy, this team's a 6 seed, bro. Like, without Rudy, this team is not as good. The defense is not there. He is just the ultimate player where you're just like, I'm going to funnel dudes into this guy, and he's going to defend their shots, bro. He had a great perimeter defensive year last year compared to his other years. Like, this dude kind of does everything well. Bam is probably more versatile, but Rudy's the best defender in basketball right now. Wemby's coming, though.
Okay, as long as you didn't have Rudy over AD, I'm good.
I'm good. I was between these, like, 3 dudes I feel like are interchangeable. But,
okay.
Yeah.
As long as you didn't have over AD.
Okay.
I'm okay now. I'm
about to move his ass up because you disrespect him.
Do it then. Do it. We can argue. I'm just playing. But that was your 6, right?
Yeah.
All right. At number 6, I actually had Bam Adebayo right here.
Okay.
I had Bam right here. That 19, 10, and 4, like we said, that's really attractive to me. That man can do it all. And the fact that he just got paid, he's probably going to have a crazy year next year. I think also we saw a little bit of his shooting in the Olympics. So I wonder if he's going to spot up shoot a little bit more next year.
Whip it out. He has a great mid-range shot for a big man, too. He is – I love Bam, bro. Watching Bam is fun.
He's an all-around two-way, bro.
Blocking Tatum.
That block is still insane, bro.
Iconic.
That was insane.
Here's where we go. Interesting, okay? At number 5, I got Anthony Davis. I got AD in my top 5.
Okay.
You know, for me, like, Anthony Davis is an empty stats dude. But his stats are just so ridiculous. Like, 25, 13, 4, and 2 blocks. Like, he is ridiculous, bro. I'm waiting for the point where he takes over and, like, makes it clear that he's the number 1 for LeBron. But at this point, bro, he's, like, going into year 13. He should be up there with Jokic and Embiid, and he just isn't. And it just sucks because, like, we know what Anthony Davis is at his best, but he's just not doing that, you know, like, consistently. And you could attest as a Laker fan.
No, honestly, that's a perfect position for him. Like, as long as he's in the top 5 of anybody's, I'm good. I just didn't want Rudy over him. That's the only thing.
I think he's switchable with Rudy, but
damn,
they're like the same tier for me.
But yeah, like AD still needs some work. Obviously, I don't see him as a center. I see him as a power forward, but he's listed as a center. But
he don't want to be a center.
Oh yeah, he definitely get us Yoda's.
He's pissed. Bro. I got him at the 5 right here.
He watching this video going like, "What the fuck are y'all on?"
I'm not a 5.
But yeah, like I'm just glad he's in the top 5.
Yeah,
I'm just glad. And number 5 for me, this may be a weird one for people, but man had a crazy rookie season. I had to put Victor Wembanyama at number 5.
You gotta
bro.
respect that dude, bro.
I had to put him at number 5. Like, the craziest thing is I wanted to hate this dude. I really did. But watching him play more and the way his personality is, I gotta love him. I became a fan. 21, 11, and 4 with 1 steal and 4 blocks a game as a rookie is ridiculous.
All defensive first team, rookie of the year, runner up for defensive player of the year.
Second.
Like, there's not a lot of NBA players with a resume like that, and he already got that, you know?
He could retire right now and go into the Hall of Fame.
They said he was in the 99th percentile of, like, most blocks in the NBA right now. Like, compared to, like, dudes who've been in the league for 15 years. It's just ridiculous what he did last year, bro.
He's a freak, bro.
He's an alien.
He is a freak. But I guess I got him here only because, like, he's young still. Yeah. And he's still got a lot of his career to go. But still being in the top 5 as a rookie, come on now. That's insane.
Oh, my number 4, I had Sabonis here. Sabonis is so underrated, bro. He could have been a top 3 dude, bro. He averaged 19, 14, 8.6 blocks, but he just touched. I love how they use him. He touches the ball every play, and he can make plays out of that, bro. He could definitely average a triple-double next year with DeRozan there.
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
I'm predicting, hot take, he averages a triple-double next year.
I was debating on it, bro. I actually have him at 4, too.
Okay.
I actually have him at 4. But I said he was going to be a 15, 15, and 8 dude.
Okay.
Because I feel like DeMar's going to take a couple of those assists away because he moves the ball around, too. But also, the offense is built around Sabonis. So it could be, you never know.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's going to get close.
He's a dude that it hurts that we traded away. Because he was a Thunder player.
Bro, imagine him and Chet together.
That's what I'm saying. It would be filthy.
Oh, my gosh.
It would be a combo made in heaven. Number 3 is where I had Wembanyama.
Hey.
Wembanyama is my 3rd best center next year. I think he could average 27 and 14 next year, bro. Like, I would not be surprised if he did that. He doesn't have to turn the ball over as much as he did last year playing with Chris Paul now. Like, they're building something. Bro, San Antonio, watch out.
They're going to be, I say the year after next, they're going to go to the Western Conference Finals.
They're a playing team next year for sure. We haven't gotten there
yet.
Playoff
Team.
A playoff team.
I think they may be a playoff team.
I'm going to have to look at it. But they're definitely a playing team for me next year, for sure. I just, bro, he's just like an alien, bro. 3.6 blocks as a rookie. 3.6 blocks as a rookie on a weak-ass defensive team.
This dude's scary.
He's scary.
He is scary. And the fact that San Antonio got him, that's a perfect situation to be in, bro. San Antonio's got one of the best organizations in the NBA.
In NBA history, probably. Especially over the last, 25 years when it comes to, figuring out how to put teams together, bro.
They got the best win percentage in NBA history.
That's insane.
The best win percentage. And then second to Lakers. I just had to say that. But having the best win percentage is insane, bro. You know what you're doing. But, yeah, number 3. I actually had Anthony Davis right here.
Yeah.
I'm
glad you didn't put him in the top 2.
No, I can't. That's impossible. If I did that, then yeah, I'm high on something. But yeah, AD, like we said earlier, great player. I think he's gonna be better next year. I don't know if his rebounds are gonna go up because he did have 25 and 13, but I did say his scoring is gonna go up, which is what we need.
They need it, bro. But my whole thing with him is I feel like I say that every year, where I'm like, he's gonna go up in scoring and he just doesn't. I feel like he's complacent with the 1 ring. Like, he's cool now. Like, it's like, now we're just hooping a hoop.
I don't know, because I feel like his defense looks better than it ever has.
That's true, too.
That's one reason why I'm like, no, he's still got some fight in him, but I feel like just because of that Darvin Ham situation and everything, it's taking some bumpy roads, but we'll see what happens this year. Maybe we'll see some more stability. Maybe we'll see a bigger animal because once again the focus is on AD to be the focal point of the offense with LeBron James running it. You
guys are gonna be such an interesting team next year. Like, you guys could be
weird.
You guys could be a 50+ team or like a lottery team. It's either one.
My heart's. I'm gonna have so many heart attacks next year. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad.
Oh, number 2, I got Joel Embiid. Any dispute?
No, I got Joel Embiid number 2 as well.
And number 1, I got the best in the world.
I want to talk about this, bro. I want to talk about Nikola Jokic at number 1. Not to argue with you, to argue with other people, bro. People disrespecting this dude.
They disrespect him so much.
People disrespecting Nikola Jokic, and it's actually blowing my mind. This man is a 26, 12, and 9 dude with 1 stock, a 108 defensive rating, a 131 offensive rating, and he's 58, 36, 82 as a center.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Bro, if I tell you this, if I would just tell you, oh, this guy is 58, 36, 82, you'd think it's probably a guard. It's a center.
This dude's the best in the world, bro.
He's averaging 9 assists.
Best in the world? World champion of what?
I mean, he gave us a run for our money. I'm not even gonna lie.
But
he had us in the first half.
It was just him, bro.
It was just him. But yeah, Nikola Jokic
and Bogdanovich. Shout out Bogdanovich too. My boy lights out. The dome.
That man was stupid for doing that. But yeah, the discourse on Twitter and everybody talking about Jokic is insane to me, bro. Like, he literally is he's the biggest threat ever, like, everywhere.
Yeah.
If you think you got him stopped, next thing you know, he pulls a weird-ass fade.
That ugly shit.
You think you got him stopped, he throws a crazy pass through your legs, around you, over you, like for a lob or something. Like, He's just
the best.
He's
bro.
unguardable.
And it's crazy because if Jokic didn't exist, then I think Embiid would probably be the best in the world.
Oh, Embiid.
Healthy Embiid, bro. The fact that this man averaged 35 points last year, and we do not talk about him. I feel like they talk about Maxey more than they talk about Embiid, bro.
Yeah, but injury. That's probably why.
35, bro. When was the last time a dude averaged 35? Harden? Harden was.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 35.
Joel Embiid, man, I feel like there's more respect out there for Joel Embiid than Nikola Jokic, and I mean, you should have respect for both of these guys.
Yeah.
Like they're both. Like
you should have more respect for Jokic because he's
Yeah.
got a ring, and Embiid disappoints in the playoffs every year.
Yeah, that's been sad lately, but
I love him. I love both of these guys.
it's becoming a center league again, and
Yeah.
I love it because think about it. Like you said, if Jokic wasn't here and Embiid was number one, Embiid gets injured last year, and you got AD, Sabonis, and Wembanyama in charge of those spots,
Yeah.
bro. That is insane.
Yeah, it's like the fact that I got Bam at 7, Şengün at 8. Like Şengün, if he played another position, would be like a top 5 player, top 3 player, arguably. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep these position lists coming at you guys. Boom, boom, boom. We got power forwards next week, small forwards, shooting guards, point guards. So if you play any of those positions, let us know. Let us know if you're a high school hooper, college hooper, middle school hooper, preschool hooper. But make sure, most importantly, you like, subscribe, follow. Let them know what else they got to do, Phil.
Make sure to add us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Ring that bell as well, and also let us know what your favorite position and how your play style is later on. But make sure to stay safe, and we out. Boom.